Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's EC. He's back with another video for you. Today we are doing the WEg18c, also some people call it the g18c. This is a amazing pistol. Right off the bat, I can tell you it's constructed very nice. The plastic is good. The metal on the slide is amazing. The metal on the outer barrel is also very well cut. It's a beautiful gun. Okay, let's crack this right off with my only complaint for the gun. That's it. We're gonna talk about nothing but good for the rest of the video. Mag release, too sensitive, way too sensitive. It takes no pressure. As you can see, it's just no pressure. Comes right out. Only complaint: recommend mag guards. They work. They're not that expensive. Mags get expensive. Okay. As you can probably see, the plastic on the lower and the metal on the slide are two different colors. It's kind of like a bluish silver slide, and the plastic's black. And you'll also notice that in here, this is black, and your inner barrel, your outer barrel, my bad, is black. Actually, your inner barrel is too. But anyways, I like that personally. It really makes the gun pop really nice. As with every other G series, slide must be back to select your fire. So you won't. Well, that's not. All right, I'm gonna say it's not a good idea to try to move it when it's not back. All right, it probably will, but don't do it. Okay. Let's crack into it real quick. As with every other G series, you're just pulling down these pieces on each side. Slide it off. You might have to give it a little bit more persuasion to get it off, because you gotta, things are a little tighter up in here. That's the one thing I'll also tell you right now. I do love the tolerances are a lot better. Everything is more well built in here. The only difference in your hammer section for the automatic version like this, aside from the G17, which is obviously only semi-auto, is this right here being a sear release system. You'll see there's a little hump right here. When you're full auto, a piece is over that, so when it kicks back, it'll hit that down and release your sear. When you're in semi-automatic, it won't. It'll just bypass, so the sear stays locked in, so you have to pull the trigger. You have to release the trigger and pull the trigger again. I will say that this everything down here is built extremely well. WE is really starting to step up their game. They're going to start really giving KWA a run for their money, along with Tokyo Marui. I'm getting very impressed with them. That's why I'm starting to be willing to spend my money. And plus, it's the gamble that it's not that expensive. Everything you see here cost me less than $100 shipped to my door. So, I mean, you can't beat that. Everything here, Tokyo Marui compatible. Everything swaps out between HFC, KJW, blah, 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 blah. Everything is the same. To our slide. So far, I've come to the conclusion that the nozzle is the same for your G17, G18. I haven't seen any differences yet. I'll have it apart probably Monday, because I've got an experiment to put an M-Pass into it, so I'll have this probably opened up then, and I can tell you for sure. Outer barrel is made of metal. Really nice metal. You can see we got the porting in there. And yes, it is all the way through. I don't think you can really see it. Let's see if we can shine a light in here. See that? It's right through. It's very nice looking. Good barrel. It did obviously have the orange piece right here. Unscrews right off. Get that right out of there. That's me. I don't ever put suppressors on Glocks anyways, because they weigh down the slides and they just don't work very well. Hop up, as you can see, is your typical Tokyo Marui wheel style. The inner barrel in this one is actually particularly nice, unlike most of the mystery meat so-called precision barrels that are blue that WE makes that are terrible. They're everywhere, usually have some kind of hook to them. This one's actually pretty accurate. Semi-automatic. You will get your target most of the time fully automatic. Obviously you won't. I mean, the real steel can't even do it, so I don't think the airsoft is going to either. You see here, spacer. Right here, this blue piece, just a little spacer right there. It's increased the rate of fire just a little bit. It's also a nice little cushion in there for your recoil guide and everything. I give this gun a solid 9.5 out of 10. My 0.5 just being the mag release, that just kind of scared me a little bit, but I'm hoping to come up with a way to tighten that up just a little bit. Everything goes together real nice. This is a two-piece, which means I had to buy the parts separate. That's how Evike does it. I don't know why. Probably has something to do with not wanting to get yelled at by Glock, but it's worth it. They have them in stock right now. When I say right now, it's January 12th, 2013, 4/12. Last time I checked at 3:30, they still had them. I'd recommend, you want a G18, you go get this one. It's more than worth it. More than worth it. I mean, you can't pass it up. Airsplat also sells them. They actually sell them in one piece. They have both the 18 and the 17. They're $99.99. You know, it's the only thing that sucks about Airsplat is they don't typically have coupons. So, you know, it will wind up being a little bit more. I mean, they do have the free shipping off the bat, so you're not gonna pay more than $100. Only final note I have on this is your texturing here is good. You'll see right here, it's kind of touchy-feely. Locks into your hand real nice. Sights are good. As you can see, it's a basic U and dot there. I like them. They're effective. Like I said, 9.5 out of 10. If you've got the money, you want a G18, buy this one. It's worth it. This is your man EC. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm very excited about doing these videos for you, and hopefully within the next couple weeks we're gonna have a chrono, so we can really start getting down to the fine tunings of letting you know how good your guns are. Your consistencies are very important. Feet per second, a lot of people like to know, but I'm big on consistency. From what I can tell, this gun has decent consistency, but I'd really like to get an extended mag in it, mainly for the increased gas well, because more gas you can have in your mag, obviously you're gonna get a bit more consistency out of your first, you know, half of the mag or whatever. You're gonna get a little bit more consistency out of it, which is nice. But we're gonna get a chrono in here, and then I'm gonna really be able to give you guys some more information, especially with my NPAS projects I've got going on. I plan on trying to get one into this G18, and I've also got another mod coming up for the stock KWA nozzle using a different kind of NPAS, so you can save money instead of going out and spending $100 on the RA Tech setup. I'm gonna do a $40 NPAS setup, which involves no modification, no shaving, nothing. It's a great setup. So we'll get into that in the near future. GC, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming up on all kinds of crazy gas items, gear, gas everywhere. Enjoy it, love it.